This message is for you. Today, we're going to talk about business success. So there are a couple of key fundamentals that you must master if you want to make an absolute astronomical amount of money and create a business that will provide generational wealth for you and your family. Okay? First one is called innovation. You can think of it like offer design. The second is sales, the second is marketing. The third is sales. Here's the difficulty with most business and most business coaches and most business books. After reading a handful, a stack, a bookshelf full, here's what I found. Is most books, most coaching, most offers expect you to have some level of understanding of the topic that they're talking about. There are very few fundamental books that actually get to the heart and the essence and the principles of what creates success in these arenas, right? Specifically offer design, marketing, and sales. And so that's what I'm going to share with you today is, hey, look, like, what are we really looking for? Like, what are we really trying to do when we're starting a business, when we're creating a business to serve people, right? And in return for serving people, we make money. Lives are transformed. Our lives are transformed as well. Let's talk about marketing first, because that's like offer design, whatever, sales, whatever. Like, it doesn't matter if you don't have customers. And so marketing will actually solve your offer design more than just like, I'm going to create something and I'm going to take it to the market. Instead, if we create a marketing message and think about our skills and our unique abilities in order to bring them, right, to people who are experiencing the problems that we can solve, it creates a much more powerful offer, a much more price elastic offer. All that means is that you can charge more money for it. And it creates an offer that actually resonates with the people that you're trying to serve, because you're not creating it from you, you're creating it from them. And so when we're thinking about marketing, we have to understand our biggest competitor, right? And our biggest competitor isn't going to be anyone in our space or anyone in our industry. Our biggest competitor is actually going to be just attention, right? All the things that can capture someone's attention. So what do I mean by that? Sports and television, NFL, NBA, NHL, people's favorite television shows, Game of Thrones. People watch Breaking Bad over and over again. I don't really watch too much TV, so I can't keep naming them off. I guess Stranger Things. And then there's like explicit stuff on the internet, which a lot of people are addicted to, right? And then one other category is social media. So this idea that people's attention spans are just so short, they're not going to pay attention to anything. It's not actually true. It's just the competition for someone's attention is so tough that you have to be able to package your message in such a way that the person who hears it, sees it, reads it, receives it, goes, hey, wait a second, I'm actually going through that. I think I want to learn more, right? Because, let's be honest. There's going to be a lot of people who start watching this video and fall off right about here. Why? Maybe I'm not interesting enough. Or maybe something else captured your attention. You got a text message, or, oh, my show's coming on, or, oh, I just saw this thing on social media. Oh my gosh, I have to go check this thing out. Right? Okay. That's fine. It happens to all of us, right? Like even the people that you think of are the best influencers and the best creators, they experience the same, very similar stuff. Because we're in competition with things that are designed to release so much dopamine in our brains that it literally rewires our neural pathways and makes our brains just like, oh, I got to click the button. Oh, dopamine hit. Oh, dopamine hit. Oh, dopamine hit. So we have to be able to craft a message that resonates immediately in a very, very short amount of time. Hey, is this you? Hey, do you want to be successful in business? You want to make a ton of money? Watch this video. I do want to be successful in business and I do want to make a ton of money. Can you tell me more? Right? And now we can, in our next step of marketing, right? Step one is attention capture. Attention capture with someone's internal dialogue. What are people saying to themselves? And can we serve them, right? Because we can't serve all people. We can't. We each have unique abilities. And so this expectation or this idea of, oh, well, my solution or what I can do, I can serve all people at all times everywhere. I'm not saying that everybody has that mentality, but a lot of us have this idea that like we can serve a lot more people than we actually are designed to serve, that our skill set will actually serve. And so by aligning with someone's internal dialogue, right? This is key. Whenever you're thinking about marketing, you need to think about the person that you're going to serve, their internal dialogue. What are they saying to themselves? And does your skill set and what you love to do, your passion, your proficiency, got this from Myron Golden, your passion and your proficiency, where does it line up? If it lined like at the intersection of your passion and your proficiency, this is where your solution for the world exists. And so we figure out, what are you really good at? What's your unique ability? Great, live there. Now, what problem are people facing that you can solve? Because you can solve a problem. If you think that you're worthless, you're not. You're not worthless. You were set here to do an incredible mission that none of the rest of us can accomplish nor achieve. So I believe in you. You just have to look inside. And so when we're able to take this gift, this talent, this skill, that thing that you've been developing, or that thing that's hidden within you, and you figure out how it solves somebody's problem, where they're sitting there late at night saying, I want to be free. I'm sick and tired of going to my job every single day, working for some jerk who like doesn't understand up from down, yet makes 3 times as much money as I do. I'm tired of it. What can I do? When we start to think about what our people, the people that we're called to serve, are saying, we can craft a message that will rival those who have been doing marketing for 20, 30 years. Why? Because you're not marketing on a broad scale. You're marketing to one. You're marketing to that one person. Like this video is to you. It's for you. That one person that I'm talking to, who wants to be successful, who wants more, who wants to help change the world, who knows they have something more within them. That's who this video is for. It's for you. And so when we can create this message that meshes with somebody's heart, like their internal dialogue, that's the best way that I can explain it, because if I use heart, like it doesn't make much sense unless you read the scripture. That internal dialogue, like what they're saying to themselves, you can create a message that fits in line with that. You can capture their attention, which will then bring you to step 2 in your marketing, which is expanding on the problem and providing solutions, right? So step 1 is capturing their attention through their internal dialogue. Step 2 is proving that you actually know what you're talking about. Hey, here's some common problems that people face when they're struggling with X, Y, or Z problem that you're going to solve. Here's the common problem, here's a solution. Here's a common problem, here's a solution. Here's a common problem, here's a solution. Excuse me. You take that message and lost my train of thought. So you take the problem that you're trying to solve and you provide common problems and common solutions. And at the very end, you invite someone. You invite someone to, hey, do you want to learn about how I can potentially solve your unique problem? Because no one likes something for everything. Like, I'll give you an example. So, boy or girl, whatever gender you are, which is either boy or girl, like, do you want a man or a woman or a boy or a girl who wants everyone? Or do you want that boy or girl or man or woman to only want you? Right? It feels special when you have someone who only wants you, as opposed to, oh, I'll take that one, I'll take that one, I'll take that one, I'll take that one. We want to receive customized, tailored solutions. Like, we want things that were made specifically for us. And so you're going to be able to provide that value in the next step. And then invite them to, like, hey, look, do you want to find out more on a customized call? Like, you obviously see that, like, here's some problems and here's some solutions that you can implement today and start seeing results. Right? Don't deal, right? Don't deal little hits. Oh, well, you need to buy more. Oh, you need to buy more. Oh, you need to buy more. Like, no, give them something that they can use today, that they can find results and get value out of, and like actually move toward a solution, and still invite them. Because if they use some of that stuff that you provided to them, they're going to go, oh, wait a second. This person actually knows what they're talking about. They actually gave me some solutions that actually started to get results right away. I wonder what happens if I pay them. Oh, maybe they might understand what custom thing that I'm going through right now, my unique situation. Brings us to step 3, which is sales, right? Being able to take their unique situation, expanding on it, like understanding what they're actually going through, and then being able to provide a custom solution. So here's the thing, right? That offer is at the end. So when we're able to create our marketing message and then establish ourselves as an expert, and we're able to expand on the problem that they're dealing with and provide a custom solution, we can then build our offer from there, right? Like, we don't have to, oh, I'm going to design this thing. Oh, I want to sell this. Oh, I want to provide this service. We can go, well, what am I good at? What do I like to do? Can it solve a problem that somebody else is going through? If they're going through this problem, what are they saying to themselves? Okay, can I make a message that like interjects into their inner dialogue, that speaks to their heart? Do I actually know what I'm talking about? Like, can I actually solve some problems right off the bat? And then am I competent enough to be able to like diagnose what they're going through and provide them a customized solution? Like, that's business in a nutshell. Create a message that resonates, expand on their problem, or create a message that resonates, establish credibility through problems and solutions, invite them to a custom tailored solution for their unique problem on the sales call. The sales call is all about them. Expand on their problem, show them the custom solution for it, invite them to buy. Hey, great. So would you want to start having results later or sooner? Oh, okay, great. So then here's what we do. We take American Express, Visa, MasterCard. You can also wire it to us, whatever you prefer. We'll go ahead and get started right now. So what's the zip code on the card that we'll be using? Is this actually going to be in your name or in your business name? And just assume the business, right? They throw an objection at you. Great. You overcome the objection. Oh yeah, I totally hear you. Is there anything that's like really preventing you from moving forward today? Like, I understand you got to talk with your team, but other than that, is this a yes from you today? Is there anything standing in your way? Or do you just have to go and sell your other people on this? Okay, do you feel comfortable selling them on this? Like, what do you really believe is going to happen in the event you work with me? Dude, then let's just get started right now, right? Let's go ahead and take a deposit since it's already a yes from you anyway. And do you see any reason that they would say no? No? Okay, great. Well, then let's go ahead and let's just get this wrapped up right now. Right? And now you have a customized offer that you just have like ammunition for in the back. Like, I don't know how to explain it like any better than that. Is you just create packages, kind of. You just have like, your pricing is, what's my 10x result on this? Like, if I charge somebody $2,700, can I make them $27,000? If I charge them $27,000, can I make them $270,000? Right? And then just work from there, because everybody's going to need a customized solution. You can sell package stuff. It's cool. It works. And you can put it on a recurring revenue model. But like, be open. Don't just bottle yourself into, oh, I only sell this one thing. Like, your skill set attacks different people's problems in different places uniquely. To recap, when you're creating your marketing message, focus on their internal dialogue. What are they saying to themselves as they're experiencing the problem, sweating at night, just like, oh my gosh, like, how can I solve this? Step 2, establish your problem and solution. This is establishing your credibility. List some common problems, provide solutions that they can use today to start seeing results. And then at the end of that email or message or whatever, invite them to book a custom consultation. Because step 3 for your sales, now you're just expanding on their problem and then solving it with a custom solution. So now your marketing and your sales are completely in line. And so now you have a really solid system from start to finish that the same conversation has been happening over and over and over. Oftentimes with a company, the sales person is going to have a completely different message than the marketing, because people think of it as two separate features or departments. Sales is just an extension of marketing. It's just the end conversation where you go, okay, are you ready to have a custom solution built out for you? And then your offer, where your passion and your proficiency intersect, right? And then just figure out, like, just think about the problems that people are going through and how many different ways you can solve them. Like, oh, well, this unique situation, I can do this. And this unique situation, I can do that. Like for us, like, I have an AI marketing company. If you're struggling with open rates, you're in a different position than somebody who's struggling with click-through rates. Like, or you're running into too many unqualified leads. Okay. You're definitely in a different position than somebody who's, again, struggling with delivery rates or high bounce rates. This is where we create a custom solution and create a custom package and then sell them that, because it's specific to them. I pray that this message blessed you in some way. I hope that it simplified business. I'll end up releasing another video probably on the same topic. If you want to learn more about how you can really start to leverage technology, I'm going to link a video somewhere around here about using artificial intelligence and why you want to develop that skill before it's too late. But really, you're leveraging technology that's almost a human in order to make your business super trim, but also super strong, can perform quantum leaps, and is super profitable. So I appreciate you for stopping by. I pray that you're blessed. Pray that your riches are abundant, your wealth is overflowing, and your prosperity is generational. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.